There we go.
It working?
Yeah, it's working now. That was a bit of a pain in the butt, but hey, it's working now. Whatever.
Yay, it's working. Let me check if it's working on my end too.
Please. Because it's working on my end now. Whatever.
Yay, it's working. Let me check if it's working on my end too. And we are getting...
It's working on my end now. Whatever.
Yay, you're live. Let me check if it's working.
Perfect. Alright.
I'm on my last run of this, so...
Fair enough. So I just went through a whole farming thing and none of that got really recorded. That's fantabulous.
It happens.
It does.
At least you didn't pull off any sick moves.
In certain hands extracts a tide of blood
Yeah.
and pain.
I'm gonna go on my Twitter.
Okay. You could probably join me if you want, because I'm not there yet. Oh, no, I'm right here. I lied, because he just showed up. And he's already dead. Okay. That was fun. Now I can leave. And burninate all my enemies. Ooh, those are plastics. I need some. I always need plastic. And there's the exit.
Boom.
Yee.
You good? You done?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to get my dog off, but besides that, I am good to go. Let's see, are we gonna be fighting Grenier?
Yes.
Alright.
Because we're farming for the ballistas.
I think I got a potato for my rhino finally. Did I? I think that's enough money for a potato? Yes, potato time.
Congrats.
It's that time again, Dream.
Potato!
Speaking of,
Okay.
let's see here. Crafted.
Let's just... Oh, I got a new Warframe loadout slot. That's cool. Let me upgrade Rhino real quick, just so I don't forget. Because this is very important to me.
Crafted. Oh, okay. So I got all the aura mods, all the helmets, all the skins for this week. Perfect.
Cool.
Nice.
Anything
Good.
else? Alright.
Anyway, did you get my invite?
Yeah, I was just... Very quickly, before I do anything, put that potato on Rhino, because that was really, really important to me, and I didn't want to forget that at all.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, I do not have this kitted out to kill. Okay.
We need to kill all the Grenier
Toxic.
and the Grafar.
Heat, not heave. Didn't even know what I was trying to type. Okay. Okay. That's ready. And now this is too. Gonna have so much fun. I'll only have to run it like one time, I think, to level up Loki to 30, which is good. He only has like about 4 levels left.
Okay.
After that, I'm free to use anything I desire. Ooh. Did you decide to paint yourself white?
Nope.
Must be the light then.
You get a better
What
look.
color are you?
Blue and black with green.
Oh, that's a very light blue. That explains a lot.
It's like a cyan. Well, that was a lot of flashing. Your end or
Oh,
my
is the
end?
stalker already coming to kill me? That was fast.
That was not the stalker.
What is it?
I don't know. It was a silent flash. The stalker has sound effects associated with it. Might be Kuvalich. Or Kuvalin.
Well, you can have him, because I don't want
I
to take
already got
privilege.
one. I
Shut
can't
down
have
all
it.
systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Let's see, what are in these lockers, actually?
The Kuvalings only appear when someone doesn't have a Kuvalich right now.
That explains too much. Well, I don't want them.
Whatever. Oh. I'm farming. I forgot to set up my third ability, Desecrate.
It's a good thing you figured out, like, really early on, then.
Yeah, I always make sure to check while I'm in the middle of the beginning. Hey, Blastids. Nice. Focus juice, thank you. Let me switch my gun so I can actually get some focus.
Done all the bullet jumps I need to do. Oh, what am I doing? Change to this bad boy.
We got him.
You know, I was thinking I wouldn't like the Atmos, and then I shot it and realized this damages everything. This is actually a really good pistol if you get it all nice and kitted out in. I do have a nice little ribbon mod for it.
Yeah, and you can always change what the stats are.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a friend. What's his name? Tygosaray.
So the Atomos basically works like the Ignis, where it's kind of like a flamethrower.
Yep. It shoots out molten whatever.
It's a laser, weirdly enough. It's just this laser, and the laser bounces to any target near the target. So you can end up, like, chaining, like, 10 people in one shot of your Ignis. I mean,
Nice.
your, Atomos.
Yeah. As long as there's...
It does a
people.
lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about the Atmos. Or Atomos, or however it's pronounced.
Probably Atomos.
Like Atomot.
There's probably a few ways to say it.
I mean, like, I think it's along the lines of atomic. So Atomos.
Yeah. It does heat damage just without any mods, which is neat.
Ah, okay. So it's like a little mini flamethrower.
It is basically. And it's really fun, because it kills everything. Like, out of all the pistols I've had, this one does the most.
Good.
I don't feel like it does that much against big enemies, but it kills little enemies like they're nothing, just tears through them.
Well, the big enemies will be able to be torn through with that weapon when you get the right mods to set up for it. And
Yeah.
if you need to do any formatting to make sure that you get the highest optimal mod configuration.
Oh, of course. The big thing about this that I like is when it does like its little status effect on the enemies it's hitting, they basically start stumbling and being like, I'm burning, and they don't attack back.
Yeah, that's
So you can get a whole group of people who will not shoot at you because you're killing them.
Yeah, that's the fire proc, or the heat proc, I mean.
Yep. That's why this gun's good. It's a flamethrower, but it's not your main weapon, and it just makes people scream because they're on fire. Because that's all they can do.
Yeah, well, I do know that that's somewhat temporary, but yeah. That's why higher level enemies are so much more of a problem. The only reason my flamethrower is not causing that kind of reaction against the enemies is because my flamethrower doesn't do any heat damage.
Why would you make a flamethrower that doesn't do heat damage?
Because,
That's like making a pie with no crust.
Because my flamethrower does both viral and radiation damage.
Oh, that's fair.
So I am literally firing off irradiated biological warfare.
No, I'm a little far from you. This is not what I wanted.
What do you mean? We're like right next to each other.
Hello, boys. Please die in a fire. I love the massive webbing change this thing makes. Like, it's so satisfying when there's a huge group of enemies together.
Yeah?
Like, I like the Fury because it fired really quickly. I like this just because of the damage it does, which is really weird for a pistol, by the way.
I mean, it's a mini flamethrower.
There we go. 20 balls. That didn't sound right. Energy balls. I was picking up energy balls.
Fair enough.
Now I need to kill more enemies with viral damage. It looks like I'm doing gas damage for some reason, though. Does this thing not get it out right?
You might want to look at what you've stacked on top of it. Because if you put any toxin damage on your Atmos, it'll turn automatically to gas.
You're right. I think that's what happened because it's like, well, you have these three and these two come first. I guess this is what you want, and it's not.
Gas damage isn't bad.
Oh, no, but it's not what I want to do. I want to do viral.
Yeah, okay. My recommendation is put on electricity and then put on cold and toxin.
Alright.
And I mean,
I definitely have some electric stuff around here, so I can use those.
I'd hope so. They're uncommon mods and they're fairly easy to grab. It's the ones with status boost or status chance boosting that are a little harder to get.
Yeah.
Goodbye now.
I don't have like the status chance ones for like every weapon, but I do have quite a few of those for most of my weapons, and when I have them, they're really good.
Yeah, no, those are top tier mods, quite honestly. And
No figure there. Like, it's kind of obvious to me that it would be, because it not only boosts the chance of your status effects doing something, but
60%.
it gives you like a status effect, which is better than just boosting status effects alone, for sure, and way better than just having a mod that does like elemental damage, which it's good if it does elemental damage, but that status effect chance makes it oh so better.
It's an elemental chance with a status effect.
Like, those are two things that work really well with each other.
Yeah.
It's not like those weird navigation mods where it's like, oh, this will make you stick to the wall longer, or you can bullet jump a longer range.
While I do like those to some degree, on the other hand, yeah, I get it. It's all about play style and most efficiency with your mod slots. I don't feel-
Unless you had, like, a frame that would really benefit from moving around very quickly, I don't think those would do very well. And, like, if your playstyle's focused on around moving very quickly around and just picking off enemies little by little, then it's probably fine there for you.
Yeah.
But for someone that, like me, who's just more focused on killing things and being in the thick of it, it's not very helpful.
Yeah, you'd want to figure out what would be the best weapons to just kind of one-shot shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I have that already. Yeah.
Ooh, look at all the red. Come here, you. 32 classes. Guys are baloney.
Hey, Nase, where's a good place to get an enemy radar for your companion?
Nightmare Mission, the Animal Instinct. Or Barrow Katir, where you can get primed Animal Instinct when he has it in stock. What Animal Instinct does... I mean, I think I got one or two Animal Instincts I can give you one.
Oh! That'd be cool.
Yeah, because what it does is it's...
Wait, can it go on my robot?
Yeah. It's not
Awesome.
just enemy radar, it's also loot radar. The downside to it, however, is if your robot bites the dust, well, you lose your enemy sense and radar and loot radar.
That doesn't really seem to happen very much for me on, like, most missions, so that's good.
Yeah,
It's
but-
only if we're, like, going after a boss or we're doing something really high level that seems to be the case.
especially if you stand still while trying to fight.
Yeah. Which I don't. Like, I don't jump all over the place, but I end up moving around a lot because I use the Amphis.
Okay.
Like, you just need to click when you attack this thing, and you just go soaring across the room, hitting things. It's great. There's a reason I like this weapon.
I'm glad you're finding weapons that you actually like.
Well, I've had this weapon, and I've really liked it ever since I put it on.
I
The
understand.
Amphis. It turns you into into a Beyblade.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it turns you into a Beyblade. You just go spinning around like crazy.
Oh, the Amphis. I thought you said the Atmos.
Big group of enemies. This is great. I get to kill them all. Murder! Murder their whole ranks! Burn them alive!
You do that. Let's see, how many more minutes we got? 7? Oh, okay.
I still need to get, like, all the stuff for Robon Prime. Oh. Sell. Or I can sell.
Well, what do you need left? There was the systems and the neuroptics?
Of, yeah,
Golden.
probably. Because if that's what we needed, like, last time, then yeah, I still need those things. I haven't gone around, like, hunting for them, like, since then, because why would I want to do stuff like that alone when my friends could also get the garbage they require?
Yeah, about that.
Did Niv do it already?
Niv is only missing one piece of it. I think all she's missing is the neuroptics. But I've also run out of all the systems and can't really get them anymore. The most you can hope for is running lift missions by yourself on public. And
Right.
pray,
Well, I still
pray
have a
for
lot of the stuff for Vauban. Like, I still have plenty of relics.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, specifically the lift ones that you need for the Vauban.
Yeah, I bet I have quite a few of those still.
Yeah.
I'll have to look, of course. But I still have at least, like, a few for them. Not too many, but like 3 or 4. Which, hey, you're probably gonna get something within those odds. It can still backfire horrifically, though, if you don't got enough. If you don't get them in those.
Hey, Haunt. How you doing?
Is she in the stream?
Yeah, she said sup, nerds.
Holy haunt. Not looking at the chat right now because I'm too busy beating up dudes. I'm rude. I know I am.
It's not like you have a phone app that's literally right in your lap like I do.
I feel like you're just saying that to make fun of me or something. Or,
No.
you know.
I'm stating that as a fact as to why you're not looking at a chat. I mean,
Okay.
the only reason why I'm capable of looking at the chat whilst in this combat is because I do have that capability.
Even then, I don't really look down when I'm doing things. It'd be better if I had it on my other monitor. You need another monitor, by the way, Nase, if you don't have a second monitor already, which I would be surprised if you didn't.
I tried that for a while. I didn't like it.
You don't like dual monitors?
Nah. That and I don't really have much of the room. Well, I do have some room for it, but I mean, eh.
I love having 2 monitors. Like, this is my life here. Having 2 of these bad boys is just amazing.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to say that, but I don't see what the big whoop is. Just get a big enough monitor and you don't need to.
Oh, I got Ashner optics. That's weird.
Oh, nice. So there was a maniac around here that got killed.
I got him around where I'm standing, like somewhere over here is where they are. Just walk over and you'll probably pick it up.
Alright, let me just hoppity hop to you. Oop, Ruby's down.
Yeah, that's her kitty. Poor kitty, I'll heal you with my magic healing gas. There we go. Alright, we're at 17 minutes.
Yeah. 20-minute mark is going to be when we start walking out of here. No, I just need to kill one more Eximus. Nice.
I'll need to get Loki Prime. And I need to start like grinding stuff to get Necros Prime and Oberon Prime because I want those primes.
Yeah, just to grind for the relics, all you'd have to do. Hey, I got the Eximus thing done. Just go to the Orbalis or what's it called? Orbalis or
Plains.
Plains of Adeline. Thank you. As long as you do the bounties there, and you don't even have to, I mean, you could just redo completed bounties and just farm the bounties.
Yeah, I bet a lot of people are also queuing up just so they can get all those too. So it'd be pretty easy to do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This isn't doing as much damage because we're so late in. But that doesn't matter because... got only a minute left.
Yeah, we do.
You should start heading for the exit.
But loot.
Gonna start heading towards the exit, whether you like it or not.
Alright, have fun. Hey, Gorgon blueprint. I don't need
Yeah,
any
I just
more
picked
of
that
those.
up too. So many Gorgon blueprints. Of course,
For
if
me,
Hara was here, he'd be salivating over that, like, nice! Which I don't blame him, he likes that gun.
yeah, he
I
does.
haven't tried it yet.
That's not a bad gun.
I mean, I bet it's not.
22 focus. This is getting
We will all share
ridiculous.
in this bounty.
Ooh, arrow mutation, that's good. That's a rare one, it looks like. I think I already have that one, which is a little unfortunate, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, all the mutations are rare.
That's sucky.
Yeah, the mutation ones are pretty decent. The primed mutations, on the other hand, just make me question why. There's almost no need for or reason for it. Because,
What do they do? I can't hear you over the sounds of enemy dying.
Alright, so the mutation mods for ammo in general is whatever weapon that it's attached to, the ammunition that's on the ground will convert to that particular ammo type. So if you're holding a rifle and you have the rifle mutation mod on, all
I
ammo
see.
that's on the ground will become rifle ammo. Shotgun, same thing. Arrows, sniper, pistol. And it only
Very nice.
converts to whatever weapon is in your hand at the time. So if you have the pistol munitions mod and one of the primary munition mod changes, they won't conflict with each other.
Interesting.
So, oh yeah, okay, that is you.
That's a good way to make something like that work at very least. Because imagine it would get a little buggy if it was implemented in any other way.
Right, but this is where I say that the primed variants of those, which, yes, give you more ammo per converted drop, makes no sense to actually have in game, because the standard munitions give you plenty of infinite ammo as is. There is little to no reason. Did you just leave the spawn point just as I left?
No, I exited the mission.
Okay.
Okay. I want to see what I have Ash real quick. I'm already in your game session.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me... Okay, re-invite me again just to make sure it doesn't glitch. I already have Ash's Neuroptics, but that blueprint's new, so I'm just gonna sell that blueprint. Boop. Let's
Okay.
see. Ash Chassis, Ash Neuroptics. I need the systems, apparently. No Maniacs dropped that. Let's check. Loki's at level 29. Do I want to keep leveling Loki? I want to keep leveling Loki.
Well, you only got one level left, so you're good. Ooh, pretty.
Man, I need more polymer bundles. Luckily, I'm getting some. I'm like barely enough away from so I can make Octavia. Which that'll be fun. Okay, I need to fix this real quick. Electric. There's a convulsion mod. How is it giving me everything that is not what I need? Okay, come on. That's magnetic damage. No. No. I need viral. Oh, that makes sense. The ribbon mod makes it do electric damage.
Okay.
But that still, like, begs the question, why aren't I doing any viral damage? What's viral again?
Viral should be cold and toxin.
No, no, it's... Let's see.
Yeah, let me look at this. Yeah, it's cold and toxin.
Let me fix something. I'll put one of these on. Radiation. Okay, there we go. That's doing viral now.
Yeah. You need to put electricity before cold and toxin, right?
No, it was just being kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I got something wrong about the Atmos. It's fine.
Okay.
Either way, I'm ready to go.
I'm kind of curious now. Okay, so it's just a default heat. And then status chance. With jolt. Frostbite. Toxin. Really? Interesting.
What's going on? You look at the Atmos or something?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Are you thinking of tossing that on?
There's no thinking involved here. I don't know what you're talking about. I am not thinking. I am just doing.
So for some reason, I have Murder Eximus twice on Nightwave, and I don't know why. But at the same time, at least that makes everything a lot easier.
Shall we?
So it's. Oh, okay. So one is the Murder Eximus 100, and the other is Murder Eximus 30. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Hmm?
Is the difference the numbers of them you gotta kill?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, one you have to kill 100 XMI, and the other you have to kill 30 of them. But those first 30 will still count towards the 100.
Right. Right.
The burning tree of justice. And Tharja Brown, Tharsis Brown. I don't know why I kept calling it Tharja. Yeah, put what you have, because that should probably be enough to get us over. As long as you have more than 6.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about plastids right now?
Tharsis Brown, pigment.
Oh, that. Okay. Let's see. You're in the Tenno lab.
Not anymore, but yeah, that's where the pigments go.
Yeah, for a minute I thought you were talking about plastid. I'm like, I don't know how to tell you this, Nase. I just used all my plastids.
We don't need to use plastids in the labs anymore.
Luckily. That would have been a nightmare. But yeah, it's funded now, it looks like.
Cool.
Maybe?
Yeah.
No, it's still like, how many does this need? Okay, it's just crafting now.
Yeah, it's funded.
Whee! It's funded!
Let me just fund all these things in the lab. I mean the apartment area, lobby. It's coming along pretty nicely, I think.
I love that area. It looks so good.
Alright, so the upper floor garden is finished being funded. Oh, did
That's
you
great.
like what I did with the rooftop? I tried to match it.
I see that you moved the screen around. I put the idea for it down, and I knew that you would probably just do whatever with it.
Screen?
Yeah.
No, that was new.
Okay.
I'm talking about the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, kind of like what you did over in the concert hall roof.
Oh!
Yeah.
You fixed the roof!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That is very kind that you did that. Yeah, I don't know what to do for this area. Someone will probably have to come up with an idea.
What area?
The area that connects to the gardens and the concert hall. I don't know what to do with the area right next to the gardens either.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. You know.
It's okay, Nate. You don't have to come up with an idea.
I got nothing. It'll pop out eventually.
Don't strain yourself, please.
Look at that.
Look at what?
Look at all the blue.
There is a lot of blue now.
I'm blue and blah blah blah. There we go.
You know,
That's all
one of
blue.
those posters might look good around here, like a movie poster. It could go very good on this wall.
Huh, all this should probably finish real soon.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I think we funded the entire place now. Oh, wait, no, wait. The rooftop.
Almost.
Almost. I'm talking about almost. Almost done. Put it right there.
I don't know what else to do by the doors when you come in.
Do you have to do anything by the doors when you come in? Anything?
No. And they're fine as they are right now.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I don't know. We might want to think about doing maybe something else, something small.
But you said that they're fine.
I know.
Why do we need
I'm
to
saying
do
they're fine as they are
more?
right now, but maybe consider something else if you get a good idea. Like just adding one or two little more
Never.
things.
I will never consider any good ideas.
Oh man, I guess that means your stream's gonna die.
How dare you? How dare you be so mean to me?
I'm not mean.
Telling
Just
me my
absurdly-
stream's gonna die. How dare?
Well, I mean, it did die earlier.
How dare you? You're not wrong, but how dare you?
I dare.
La da 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 da. Dun ticka dun ticka dun ticka dun ticka dun ticka dun ticka dun dun.
Oh, hey, Nase, have you been in your room lately?
Why?
Because it's a nice place.
It is a nice place, but why?
Why not?
You were bringing this up for a reason. What'd you do to my room?
I have a reason?
Yes, you got raisins. I know you do.
Raisins are delicious. I don't know why people are always like, oh, raisins are awful. Raisins are awesome, you guys.
I've had too many raisins. What happened to my effect?
What effect?
Where'd you move it?
I didn't move any effects. I didn't move anything.
Sal?
What effect?
The effect that's supposed to be around here. What'd you do with it?
I didn't do anything with that. I moved the heart in this room.
What are you talking about, the heart in this room? There was already a heart. It was over here.
Well, I took the heart you put in my room and I shoved it into yours.
Now I got 2 hearts.
But you don't know where the second one is.
But I do a nice thing and hide Valentine's hearts everywhere, and I get the gift of having it removed and placed back to me underneath a waterfall. Ugh. You thought I wouldn't notice.
No, I didn't put it behind the waterfall.
Well, it's there.
No, mine is above your bed.
It's behind the waterfall.
No, it's above your bed. It's up here.
I can't see anything up here. It's blinded.
Exactly, you gotta jump up here to see it. That's why I put it up here, because you wouldn't be able to see it normally.
I don't look up. What are you talking about?
You wouldn't see it if you looked up anyway, because of the bright light you have right there.
Where's my special effect? It's not here. What?
I don't know where your effect is, Nase.
Was it this one? Energy cloud, I think it was. Yeah. Who took away my energy cloud effect? I am disappointed.
I don't know what happened. Someone else put that heart in your room, so maybe it was them?
I doubt it. That's the case.
What is this in the middle of this ring, anyway?
Unity.
Unity.
Yeah. I bought it with some plastids, and I put it in the dojo for the room to showcase unity. Our unity as a clan is super powerful, and that's why I ended up putting this special little effect around it to showcase that it irradiates positivity within the confines of our dojo clan.
Wow, I didn't know that you thought so deeply with it.
Of course. Uh-oh. It's all pixely, the stream. Yeah, the stream is pretty pixely. Blech. Oh, now it seems to be fine, and after I went to look at it.
Weird.
Weird. But as soon as I move, what happens? Oh, as soon as I start moving, that's when it gets all pixely. I wonder.
You might want to disable motion blur on your game.
That has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
It's the resolution at which I'm streaming at, I believe.
I did notice that you've been streaming at a weird resolution.
A weird one, you say?
Yeah, 690, I think it was.
Should be 1080.
No, it's 690.
Huh.
Yep, 690.
Oh, it's better. Well,
But
yeah,
with-
because I'm standing still, but as soon as I start moving around, you'll probably notice that it's becomes pixely again. Yeah, it does on my end anyway. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming real quick, and I will, well, I'm just gonna rechange the size here. Let's see. I'm
Alt
probably
and I
not
has a bunch of errors.
It's errors to one is learning experiences to another.
Very true.
There is. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want.
There's a plushie in Haunt's hallway. It's a burb.
A burb plushie.
Yeah.
How do I put this onto edit mode? Trying to remember. No, not that. Huh. That's weird.
Your new computer flaking out on you a little?
No. That has nothing to do with my new computer.
Okay.
It has to do with my technical know-how. Streamed to multiple platforms.
Haunt has a pancake floof in her room. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I put it in there for her.
Aw, that's sweet of you. I don't know where you put the heart that she's supposed to have at.
Good.
Her room's pretty dark, so I probably would have seen it, but I don't know where Gates is either.
Yeah, Gates is a little more well hidden.
Curse you, Gate! Well, it's not Gate's fault, it's your fault.
It's my fault that Gate has a very well hideable area?
Not necessarily.
But you said...
And I mean, what do you mean this area is hideable? I'm looking around this very, very small hallway, and it's just like, where is it? It's not obvious where it is. Whew.
Where's the... Let's see. Can I...
It's another wolf fight. I'm the moon.
Create scene projector. No, duplicate. Filter.
It's not in the grass. It'd be obvious if it was in the grass.
Yeah, it's not in the grass.
But it's also not on the ceiling, cause you. Oh wait, is that it? No, that's a tree. Ah! It's not on the ceiling, cause you'd be able to see it on the ceiling. So it's like, where the heck could this thing be? You made sure all of them were visible.
Yeah, this is still visible.
I hate this. Like, you know those I Spy books and Where's Waldo? It's just so garbage. I hate those things. I hate those books so much. I always have. Because it made me feel like an idiot every time I tried to look around for things. Just like, where is it?
I'm looking directly at it.
It's right there. I thought you said it wasn't over there.
I didn't say that. I said it's in plain sight.
The other day you said that you didn't go into the hall, to the hidden hall to place that thing. I remember that.
I did not go into the other hall to place that thing. I pushed it through the wall. But I stayed on this side of the wall.
Words. Those are some tricky words, young man.
Yes, they are.
I don't see Niv's heart in here anymore.
Well, hers was in the hallway, so...
Yeah.
Then she must have removed it and shoved it in behind the waterfall.
Yeah, she must have had the same idea I did, basically. Did you see my heart that I put in your room? Back in your room?
I did. I was in decorate mode when you were hovering about it.
Yeah. I thought that was a good spot to put it. But I had to come clean about it because it was like, Sal, where's my effect? And I had nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Like, that is the only thing I did when I was in there.
Weird.
It is weird. Okay, did you want to go after more plastids?
Yeah, yeah, we could do more plastid hunting. Now that we've finished the pigment hunt. Let's see.
Can we go on Uranus so I can get some polymer bundles along the way? Because I need more polymer bundles.
I don't see why not.
Eee.
Copy all that.
We're still dealing with Grenier on Uranus, right?
Hold on. I don't know what you're saying right now because I'm trying to figure out how to edit, connection, transition. None of those things is what I want. Dashboard. Oh, no. Dashboard is not what I
Preview
want.
colors. Ooh.
Well, I have a feeling I know what I need to do. So I'm going to stop watching my own stream. So, Haunt, tell me if it continues to be all buggy and glitchy.
I'm also looking at your stream right now. Currently, it's still really pixelated.
Okay, so it's still being buggy. Gotcha.
Yeah. You might have to check that on your own time.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing this for about an hour and a half, so thank you all for joining. I'm gonna learn my lessons here and edit my configuration settings because I'm pretty certain it's because I'm trying to stream my entire screen without it being, you know, currently it just froze on my end, refreshing. Yeah, I'm just gonna head out. So, until next time, all. See you then. Have fun.
Boy!